We're zooming in with the creative force behind the fashion company Brown Cotton Caribbean. Rissan Martin is here on Zoom. She recently won the Creative Visionary Award at the Caribbean Posh Icon Woman Awards, and she joins us to speak about her now award-winning wearable art brand. You hear much time I said winning and awards? This who she is. Morning, girl.
Good morning, Delia. I'm so happy to be here.
I'm so happy that you are. How do you feel, first of all, having won this award?
It feels wonderful to be acknowledged, for my work in the Caribbean. I never let awards kind of go to my head because sometimes it could kind of distract you from your purpose and kind of send you into the direction of hype.
Yes.
But it does feel good to be validated externally sometimes. So yeah, it feels really good.
It is excellent. So for those people who are watching, they heard me say you're from Brown Cotton Caribbean. What's Brown Cotton?
So Brown Cotton Caribbean is a fashion brand that I started about 12 years ago. At first, it was a collection. My first collection was actually in honor of my mom who passed away in 2014, Iris, a beautiful, beautiful flower. And she kind of inspired everything. And yeah, I kind of started Brown Cotton then. And in 2020, during COVID, Brown Cotton kind of took a different turn because I am very radical. So I got a whole vision that my purpose was to repurpose. Because in my opinion, please, nobody to come for me, but the world does not need any more clothes. We don't need no more clothes. You know what I mean? With the rise of fast fashion, I felt as though I needed to use my creativity to kind of combat that. In terms of how much we consume, how we dispose of our clothing, how our clothing affects nature, the way that we dispose of our clothing and stuff like that. So I've been repurposing ever since. I work with natural materials now. I still do carnival designs, but I focus on doing sustainable carnival designs. So like I'll use denim and make feathers, denim feathers, upcycled denim rather than from feathers, actual feathers. So yeah, I've been working on that quietly for a while. I'm working on my first exhibition, wearable art exhibition.
What?
And I'm hoping to come to Jamaica with it because Jamaica is actually where my career started.
Yes.
Yes, 12 years ago, I was at Edna Manley. I won an Actor Boy.
Tell them.
I was there. And it was just amazing. My experience in Jamaica was amazing, and it just made me very bold. It made me step out. All my friends in Jamaica, they would like go for it. So yeah, that's kind of how everything started. And so it's a full circle moment being here, talking about my sustainable collection, trying to get sustainability to not just be a buzzword, but like a part of our lifestyle. I try not to buy clothes. It's very hard because I'm also a stylist.
Yes.
A fashion stylist. So a lot of my career kind of goes in the opposite direction to my purpose sometimes. So I streamline it and balance because I have to make money.
Yes.
I have to have income. So I just balance it and educate others and try to share that, you can wear this top more than once. There's something called a washing machine. You don't have to wear the dress once. You could wear it again. You could dye it, tie-dye it, and wear it in a different way. You could add some gems or some cowrie shells, to kind of give it some new life. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. So I'm really excited to talk about it. And yeah, just get into it,
Rissan, but where does this incredible talent come from? Because my knowledge of you was stage. Like that Actor Boy Award, girl, you earned it. It was such a powerful performance. And now you're in fashion. Where does this talent come from?
I think a lot of my inspiration comes from the relationship I had with my mother. She was amazing. I don't know how to explain.
Yeah.
She was just so lit and just so encouraging, and a woman, I don't know if she even belonged in the time that she was around. Real revolutionary. She really inspired me. And I feel as though I'm really connected to my purpose. Like I feel it every day, like changing lives through fashion, giving women encouragement, like helping them change their lives. After I style you, you have the courage to leave that very harmful marriage. Right? You have the courage to go into your boss office now because you're dressed for the occasion and say, I need that raise. That raise you were talking about?
Yes. So it's empowering. It's empowering.
Yes.
It's empowering.
So with theater, it was so hard. I don't know how you do it. This is why you're like a huge deal to me. I was so excited when I found out you were the host because I was like, girl, finally we're gonna get to girl talk. Because acting is really hard. It's really draining. That role was very, very hard for me. It was just very emotional. You know, it took me to some dark places. So it took a while for me to kind of, I mean, whenever a director takes you somewhere, they must bring you back. Yeah, if you know what I mean. Because it's not
Yes.
easy. You could get trapped in a role or, you know, emotions, triggers, traumas. It's like a whole thing.
Yeah.
So after that, I was like, whoa, if this is what it takes, I don't know, you know. I think I need to go into wardrobe more because I loved wardrobe, doing wardrobe for theater.
Yeah.
That's actually where it started. And yeah, things just kind of took a turn from there. But as I said, multidisciplinary. I'm very open to new experiences, and it's one life to live, Delia.
Yes. Yes.
So we
You
do
gotta live
things.
it. But
Yeah, we doing the things.
But I mean, but you invest a lot of you in what you do. You're working on your first wearable art exhibition, Bricolage.
Bricolage.
The story of Iris. Tell me about
Yes.
that project.
Okay, so this project I've been working on for the past 2 years. It's basically so bricolage is like a term used in the art community, in the cultural studies community, to kind of merge different things. It's like a
Things.
gathering of things or gathering of concepts, right? It's just it just means different things coming together, basically. And I challenged myself a few years ago to not go and purchase materials because I've been working as a costume designer with the Lost Tribe in Trinidad. I've done Carnival. They won Band of the Year a few times while I was a designer with them. I decided that Carnival was my first project that needed to be more sustainable because I remember being on the road in 2020 and seeing big backpacks on the floor, you know what I mean, on the ground. I seen people discarding of things, you know what I mean? I'm sure it happens in every carnival. People just don't want it on them anymore, so they discard it. Where does that go? You know what I mean? Some of them thinking, what is going on? You know, I'm not part of the solution right now. So this is the actual backpack that I made out of denim,
Yes.
some denim
Wow.
purpose fabrics. So this was like the beginning of me trying to see how this art could be merged into something sustainable, something that could help the earth rather than, take out how we could repurpose things and kind of create art, use them as art pieces at home, that kind of thing.
Yes.
So yeah, that's kind of where things started.
Oh man, I could talk all day, but I gotta go. But Rissan, how do people find you though and get to?
I'm on Instagram, Rissy Style on Instagram. That's the best place to find me. I have a friend of mine who's building my website right now. So as soon as that's up, I'll post it on my Instagram. But the collection is gonna be exhibits. The exhibit is gonna be amazing. I'm hoping to tour with the exhibit sponsors. Look out! I'm sending proposals. I really want to come to Jamaica because Jamaica is where it started for me. So it would be amazing if I could come to Jamaica and kind of showcase the exhibit, tell the story. Because it's a story about empowerment, about, struggle, about overcoming. Basically, a story of every woman using my mom's story because I'm obsessed with her.
Yes,
Using her
yes,
story
yes.
to kind of touch on these different parts, as well as everything is repurposed, everything is upcycled, nothing was purchased, everything was used or donated previously.
You're coming. Don't worry. It's gonna happen.
Right?
We're gonna make it happen. Rissan, my producer is rapping, but you know what I totally didn't ask is because every every guest we say where they're from in the Caribbean. I claim you as Jamaican, and I know you're right across the region, but originally from?
I'm from Trinidad and Tobago.
Trinidad and Tobago.
Yes,
There
but I'm
she
based
is.
in Grenada right now.
Based in Grenada. Soon based in Jamaica.
Yes, soon.
Rissan, love you, girl. So good to see you.
Thank you so much. Amazing. Love you too, and hope you have a great rest of session.
Will do. Rissan Martin, creative consultant, multidisciplinary artist and designer, real Caribbean girl. That's it for our Caribbean check-in. After the break, we got so much more on Smile. Please stay with us.